Hey everyone, today I had other scheduled content that I was going to post, but given everything that's happening in my home city of Minneapolis, I wanted to do something a little bit different. I felt it was wrong to just post light, frothy content without kind of addressing what's happening here and just giving the space and the time for that. As you may know, the trial for the murder of George Floyd is ongoing, and just this past Sunday, a young Black man, Daunte Wright, was killed in an incredibly unjust way. And I wanted to use whatever bit of influence this platform might have in influencing you to perhaps even pause this video, leave my channel for now, and to go seek out information about racism in our society today and what we can all do to take more action about this issue. I think we have a duty to stand up and be anti-racist, to use the voice we have, and to take action where we can. Racism, unfortunately, continues to pervade our society. It's all around us. It has horrible, violent effects. It leads to murder, to unfairnesses, to injustice. And it also leads to everyday changes and challenges for people. And it really permeates people's lives in even subtle, unfair ways. Implicit racism exists. We've grown up in a society that is racist, and we need to recognize even subconscious assumptions we make and how we interact with the world has rippling effects because of the embedded racism in society. My first position out of college was studying the psychology of racism and bias and marginalized groups and intersectional identities. And there is a wealth of research on implicit association tests that basically shows that implicit biases and racism exist, even in people with the best intentions who are maybe even passionate about these issues. And so we need to be aware that even if we care about these issues, there may be ways that implicit racism is affecting how we interact with the world. And so we need to take pause and try to bring our own awareness to what we're doing and our own actions. But, that was research I used to do, and there are far better experts on this issue than me, that's for sure. And I'm also not somebody who's been a victim of racism. So I'd, again, encourage you to stop this video and go listen to somebody else who can talk about this issue with more intelligence and experience. I'm going to do the same. I'll link a few resources below, but obviously also if you guys have ideas of resources that might be good on this topic, please share them in the comments below. I'd really appreciate it. And I also just want to say, if you're someone who has experienced racism yourself, I want you to know that I support you and that I'm listening.